When you've been burned out of your home,
the Rohingya are an ethnic group living in the Rakhine region of Myanmar, formerly known as Burma. They are predominantly Muslim and most speak the Rohingya language, which is similar to the Chittagonian language of Bangladesh. This group is known for experiencing various forms of discrimination and persecution in Myanmar. They are not recognized as an official ethnic group by the Myanmar government, and until recently, many Rohingya did not have Myanmar citizenship and were considered refugees in their own country. In 2017, the Rohingya situation attracted international attention due to the escalation of violence. Myanmar's military reportedly carried out cruel attacks on the Rohingya people, leaving thousands dead and tens of thousands fleeing to Bangladesh to seek refuge. Many human rights organizations and the international community condemned the act and called it a crime against humanity. The Rohingya crisis has become a source of conflict and tension at national and international levels, raising questions about human rights, migration policy, and global responsibility for the protection of civilians affected by the conflict. Several factors have contributed to tensions and hatred towards the Rohingya in Myanmar. One, citizenship and recognition of identity. Rohingya face the problem of unclear citizenship and are not recognized as an ethnic group by the Myanmar government. In 1982, the citizenship law resulted in the removal of citizenship rights for the Rohingya and created legal uncertainty regarding their status. Two, discrimination and restrictions. The Myanmar government implemented discriminatory policies against the Rohingya, including restrictions on freedom of movement, education, and employment. They also face unequal access to health services and infrastructure. Three, ethnic and religious tensions. Historical tensions between the Rohingya and the Buddhist majority Rakhine have sparked armed conflict in Rakhine. Some Buddhist groups in Myanmar consider the Rohingya to be illegal immigrants who steal jobs and resources. Four, violence and massacre. The state of humanitarian crisis that reached its peak in 2017 involved horrific acts of violence against the Rohingya. Thousands of people died, their homes were destroyed, and many were displaced. There have been many reports of killings, mass rapes, and burning of villages carried out by the Myanmar military and Buddhist militias. 5. propaganda and dehumanization. The use of propaganda and derogatory rhetoric against the Rohingya by some elements in Myanmar has worsened the situation. They are often portrayed as a threat to state sovereignty and security. Six, there is no legal protection. Legal injustice and lack of protection for the Rohingya at the national and international level have made them vulnerable to oppression and violence. The international community has condemned acts of violence and discrimination against the Rohingya, and a number of human rights organizations and countries have pressured the Myanmar government to stop human rights violations and grant citizenship rights to the Rohingya. The conflict in Myanmar requires complex and coordinated solutions to address inequalities and support human rights for all citizens regardless of ethnicity or religion. What do you think about relaxing mania? Please leave it in the comments column. Thank you for watching this video until the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so we can get to know the world with just the touch of a finger. Enjoy your activities and stay healthy. Bye.